Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sheila to learn about her granddaughter. Steffi can't shake her dubieties about Carter's intentions. Daphne has another hassle with Zend. Luna to leave Bill's house and head to Il Giardino. Luna approaches Sheila to tell her about their true inheritable link. The youthful woman explains to Sheila that she's Finn's son. When Sheila realizes Luna is her granddaughter, she gets really agitated. Sheila isn't allowed to have contact with her other grandchildren, so at first, she's overjoyed. So overjoyed that she kisses the pardoned capture right on the lips. While Luna is relating with Sheila, she makes an alliance request. All Luna wants is a relationship with Finn, which Steffi wouldn't allow. Since Steffi and Sheila have such a long and unpredictable history, maybe the youthful woman's alliance request is about this. While Sheila will want to bond with Luna, could her alliance request test the grandmother? There's no way Cleric will allow Luna into their lives. Not after what she did to Tom and Hollis. So, there are all kinds of complications that Luna and Sheila's dynamic can bring. Over with Steffi, she wants to believe that they're celebrating a palm. She's happy to have the company back. Still, Steffi can't shake the feeling that Commodity is out about Carter's intentions. For an alternate, I allowed. That Carter was pulling another trick. Still, the exercise clip shows Hope getting frantic as Carter tries to explain. Recent occurrences have shown Carter looking lost, indeed when he's by himself. It appears they're in one of the Forrester Creation services. Daphne has her hand up to her chin and her eyes are over, as if she's trying to flash back Commodity. Sheila to learn about her granddaughter. Eric faces a game-changing disclosure. Steffi doesn't trust Carter intentions. Luna to leave Bill's house. The former capture heads to Il Giardino, where she speaks to Sheila. The youthful woman explains that she's Finn's son. Luna adds that she's Sheila's granddaughter. When Sheila learns this news, she reacts with joy and kisses the youthful woman on the lips. Luna seems completely caught off guard, but she'll also drop another lemon. Luna wants an alliance with the reformed villain. Sheila's reformation could be tested in different ways. For one thing, Brown teased on Instagram that if suckers supposedly wanted to kill Poppy, just stay until Sheila learns the verity. So, that sounds like Sheila might not be so forgiving of Poppy's sin. There's also how Deacon will reply to Sheila and Luna's relationship. Deacon mentioned that he's always reminded of Tom and Hollis' deaths. So, Sheila having a relationship with her granddaughter could test her marriage. Carter has decided to make a deal with Eric and Ridge. Carter wanted to cover Hope's fashion line, which the Forrester men agreed to. Still, when Ridge and Eric partake the news, Steffi will have dubieties. Steffi doesn't suppose Hope should have any involvement with the company. Still, will Carter still make the deal? It's also teased that latterly in the week, Steffi questions Carter's true intentions, if they go back on their word. Carter about what's going on at the company. Hope begs him to assure her that they're still in charge. Carter will have to tell Hope that he ripped up the LLC papers. While Carter supported for Hope and her fashion line, will she indeed appreciate it? It seems Hope cares further about power than fashion these days. It's also teased that Eric and Ridge face a game-changing disclosure. This stunner will shift the direction of the company. Bill just isn't acting like himself. It's normal for a character, especially formerly able of extreme measures, to go through arrest. Still, Bill isn't sleeping. He got Luna out on house arrest and also pardoned. After that, she was unleashed onto the thoroughfares of Los Angeles. So, what the heck is going on? Well, I've a proposition. Bill's crazy jest seems to have begun after he tried formally again to get Katie back. When that failed, he reunited with Poppy. Bill sounded to want to move veritably presto with Poppy, which isn't unlike him. What's unlike him is to have total trust, which he sounded to have with Poppy. When the verity came out about Luna not being Bill's son, he was agonized. It really tore him piecemeal, and indeed his own sons were bothered about him. Luna was allowed to shoot letters from captivity to Bill. The first one, Bill burned. The alternate bone. He crumpled up and threw down. The third letter, Bill actually read. Since Bill was still vulnerable and devastated, it made it easier for her to slide her way back in. Bill ended up calling in every favor he to get Luna out on house arrest. It sounded at first, Bill knew he was making a bad decision. Each time, after talking to Luna, he'd hang his head down and mope into another room. After some time, Bill sounded to soften toward her. When Bill and Luna were brazened by Steffi, effects got really violent. Despite the crimes that Luna committed and the brief time she was confined, she was pardoned. Also, Bill unleashed the killer onto the thoroughfares of Los Angeles without an alternate study. Each character goes through ages where they're good, and also they're bad. Bill has no way really been a good Joe. Bill has good moments, but he's known for his vengeance, retributions, and insuperable power moves. Bill really is a Joe to mess around with. So, after this good deed, could commodity be that flips the bone Bill switch? It seems that after a character rest, Bill could resurface with an extreme hunt for retribution. In fact, what are the chances that Luna kills again? Will it be over to Bill to kill the girl he set free? Lee going indeed more insane on Poppy as the sisters battle it out. Lee is about to let Poppy get down with what she has done. She enticed Lee's impressionable 18-time-old and kept the fact that he was a father from him for further than 20 times. Lee really allowed. She could trust her family and they could eventually be a family, but boy was she wrong. Still, what Lee doesn't realize is that Poppy has made a new friend in Sheila. When effects take quite a turn during Poppy and Lee's battle, does Sheila walk in and see Lee attacking her family and come to Poppy's deliverance? Sheila formerly has a bone to pick with Lee and vice versa, but how will Sheila feel when she also learns the verity about Poppy? Will she just be thrilled to have a granddaughter who's a chip off the old block? Back at Bone Bill House, Steffi refuses to give up. There's no way she can allow Luna into her life and she clearly doesn't like seeing the girl living in the stage of luxury when she should be locked behind bars. How is this discipline or time served? What Steffi doesn't realize is that by poking the bear she might unleash the beast. Luna has formerly proven how ruthless she can be, and that she could snap at any moment. Is Steffi playing with fire by continuing to tease Luna and tell her that she can no way have her father? Perhaps Steffi also wants to talk to her hubby about that. Finn wants to be Luna Pater. But Steffi has put her bottom down and told him no. Will there come a time when Finn fights back and stops agreeing to do everything Steffi demands he does? Also again, he can always go behind her back. Occasionally the apple doesn't fall far from the apple tree. Of course, we're talking about Finn as the bold and the beautiful spoilers say that it's only a matter of time before she shows his psychotic side. After all, his mama is the one and only Sheila Carter and his natural son happens to be Luna. They're both two of the most dangerous people in this fictional city of Los Angeles, so it shouldn't surprise anyone that he's going to go evil any day now, too. Finn's eyes during the last occasion of the show after he decided to side with his woman. Steffi. We've a feeling that Luna is going to be none too pleased with this decision, but it's not like she can change her father's mind right now. But indeed with that said, we've a feeling that Finn is going to flip any moment now. Some suckers and critics indeed reflected with, by the end of Moment's occasion it looked like Finn was gonna lose it and strangle Luna. Kind of likely took hold of Poppy. That was stupendous. Another addict wrote, occasionally, Finn gets those crazy eyes. Every time I see those aesthetics, I suppose that Finn is going to crack one day and do commodity dark. He has Sheila's DNA for sure. Still, I hope Steffi kicks him out and serves him with divorce papers, if Finn sides with Luna. He'll earn nothing lower. Also him, his manslayer child and manslayer mama can all go live happily ever later.